G'day everyone. Just thought I'd look, probably a lot of people out there doing this already. For those that don't know, it's so easy to do. Save hundreds in electricity bills every year, okay? So what I've got going here, I've got 200 watt camping solar panel, okay? So I just moved that into the sun once or twice a day in winter. I really don't have to touch it in summer. I'm running the cable here, long one, so I can move it over into the yard if I need to. Okay, so I run that up into the window here. So it's the 200 watt solar panel. You can pick them up for probably 60 bucks second hand. Just kick my thongs off here. Okay, when we come in here, I'll put a light on. Now, I've got that cable running in the window there. And it comes down here, and I've got a couple of alligator clips off the panel, latched onto the solar controller. And then I've got another couple of clips hooked onto, what are we hooked onto there again? I think we're hooked onto, I forget. Oh, the battery. Okay. And from the battery, I've got heavy duty cable there, you can see, up into a 1200 watt, 600 watt constant solar controller. That only cost me, it was cheap, it wasn't expensive. Oh, I forget how much. It was, I think it was under $100. And I've got a 115 amp hour King's battery here under the table. I could do a cleaner job with the connectors, but that's the way it is. It works. So I use that to run the Mac in summertime on good days, if I'm using it. I charge my laptop off it constantly. I can run my 12 volt TV on my office desk off it. I charge all my electric gear off it. My battery power banks, I've got a few of them for my camera work. Yeah, sorry, got my studio here. But that's the way you do it, okay? So get yourself a solar panel, 200 watts. One of these cheap Power Tech, don't get the cheap shitty Chinese ones. They're rubbish. The ones with the blue sticker on the front, they melt. At least go to J-Car and get one of these Power Tech solar controllers. They're pretty good. And a Giant's, they're pretty cheap. A Giant's 1200 watt, 600 watt constant inverter. And a 100 watt amp hour battery. Second hand off Marketplace that might be a year or two old. You'll get a lot of life out of that still for 60 or 80 bucks. It'll pay for itself in the first year, I'm telling you now. Look, I try not to use too much of my power during peak times because it's expensive. So I can charge all my devices off the sun during peak times, and it doesn't cost me a cent. All I had to pay was, well, I got that brand new, that solar panel out there a few years ago for 160 bucks off eBay, but you could pick one up second hand for about $60. That cost me about $80, I think, for the solar, for the inverter. The solar controller, I think they're about 20 or 30 bucks tops. And the battery I paid 50 bucks for. And it was only a year and a half or 2 years old. Big 115 Kings. And I had to post some cables to get the full current into the inverter. So, yeah, you're looking at $300 $300. It'll pay for itself within a year, easy, within the first 2 bills. I'm telling you. So this is Paul with his handy tips for saving power. Good luck. I'll get them off. Look much better with my glasses off, don't I? Oh well, that's life. Age catches up on us all. Have a great time. I'll see you next time. Might get another handy tip. See you guys.